purring, and she purrs very, very loud. I love it. It's amazing. So I have like a 10-second recording of her purring, and I figured that's gonna make a lovely follower notification. So that's what we did. Yeah, Ninetales. My follower sound is my cat. Fudginator, thank you so much for the host. Wow, are you really still awake? Or did you just get up? Because you were streaming this morning. I had to work, so I couldn't watch that much. I want to get this Hedgehog a yellow-green punk kind of hairdo. Ninetales, thank you so much for the host as well. Ah, I did a boo-boo. I did a boo-boo. Hold on. Where did I put my eraser? At least I have one here. I don't have one of those fancy, what are they called? Kneaded? Is that what it's called? Kneading, erasers? I think those are really cool. Arithart and Eldoleth, thank you so much for the hosts, both of you. It's been a host train and a follow train, and I've been streaming for 20 minutes. It's gonna be a good day. Holy moly. Also, I just gotta do that. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome, welcome. I have something called gems. That is a currency that we use in my channel, and it's, you gather it by watching and hanging out in chat. Basically, you can earn it online and offline, and if you do exclamation point gems, you can figure out how many you have, and if you want to, you can play games and chat with them. I'm sure some of my trustworthy shinies will show you how to do it. Okay, lurk well, Pink Pineapple. So, how many of you guys actually do coloring yourselves? The gem rate? I'm not gonna tell you that, Ninetales. Luxie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the shinies. How many in the chat does coloring? I'm curious. I have not seen a lot of colorists on Twitch, and I quite enjoy watching people do this. I've only been able to watch live streams. Erasers that claim to rub out pens, oh lies! I tried it on my coursework and it created smudged black hole that grew and grew. Oh no! Hey Arthas, welcome to the stream. I have to try work it out myself. Yeah, you gotta. Pink Pineapple, you color, cool. What is your favorite coloring book author? For me, it's Johanna Basford all the way. She's hands down the best one that I know of. I do not know of any books that have more inviting lines than she do. I don't know how to explain it, but these books are, they're just, I don't know. I cannot explain it, but I find other coloring books in the stores, but they're just, they don't make me want to color in them as much as these. It's something magical about these, I think. I don't think he did, Arthas. I don't think he did. What would he have done? Hey, I didn't do anything. I am a kid by heart. Yeah, always. Dusky Star, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the shinies. There's a clear indicator about where to start and stop. Yeah, that's true, but you have that in other books as well. It's just the thickness of the lines, it's the composition of the drawings, they're just smooth. I mean, any other drawing in this book is like super, super cool. I mean, look at these. They look different. This one is not as detailed. You have the super detailed ones as well. You have big ones that cover entire pages. You have a castle. More castles, a lot of tree houses, feathers, Christmas trees even, mushrooms. And this one. I can't wait to color this one. Guess what color this one's gonna be? Sorry, I'm gonna stop moving you guys around now because it can be dizzying if I keep on lifting you guys. No, they're not like vector art because they're well, some of them might be duplicated or mirrored because I know that some of the full page paintings that she makes are wallpaper, a wallpaper kind of pattern. It repeats itself both horizontally and vertically, but she hands draw them. I cannot even. I've lost my ability to speak today. It doesn't work. It doesn't. The talking doesn't work today. I'm sorry. I should start talking in Norwegian instead. Gosh, what is wrong with me? I don't know. I should just shut up and color, right? How is the volume, Bridania? I'm not using the song request volume now, so you cannot adjust it. But tell me if it needs to be increased or lowered. Because I'm sitting quite far away from the microphone right now because I don't want to put it on the same part of my desk as my my drawing, because then I'm going to bump into it all the time. So increase or lower? Volume's good? Okay. Do a Norwegian stream one day. Yeah, maybe we should. I don't know how many people would come watch it though, because I think about 95% of my viewers are not Norwegian. So, I don't know. We're gonna make this porcupine, no, sorry, hedgehog, into a punk rocker. Your face would be that the whole time. Okay, let's get a shout out. How many Norwegians are in the chat right now? Or how many people can speak Norwegian? You don't even need to be Norwegian, you just need to understand it. A little bit. Maybe just a little bit, but still. Ninetales would probably lurk anyway. I appreciate that. Thank you. You haven't even watched my stream before. I think you got into my stream. You got into my chat a couple days ago because you were spying on me because we're building that chat game. I know what you were doing. I just nod my head and occasionally say, "Nay!" That's awesome. Now I have a dilemma because I was gonna do every other piece of grass was gonna start from the top or from the bottom with the yellow, but this one hiding behind here has the yellow on the bottom, but this one lies right next to that one, so I should do the bottom on that one yellow instead. I think so. Hey Cecile, here comes my co-worker. Yes, Dusky Star, I totally agree. I love this coloring book. The lines are so crisp, and she has also great variety in the types of drawings in here. You have drawings like this that is just one piece of art right in the middle of the page, lots of white space around, so if I wanted to, I could do something really cool with the background. Or I can just leave it white and leave it really clean. Do you feel betrayed, Cecile? You came here 4 days ago when I was offline because you were making a game that sounded exciting. Well, it's actually not me. I'm not going to take credit for the game because Cecile, in my chat, does all the fixing of the commands. I would basically just be inputting them into Depot when the tweaking is done. And yes, Cecile, I would like to work some more on that today. After the stream. Whoops. I'm balancing pencils on my arm. That's not a good idea. The artist of this designer is Johanna Basford. She has 4 coloring books that she has come out with now this year and last year. Yeah, 4 of them. And they're all great. I have them all. She's gonna come out with another one this Christmas, I believe. The latest one that she did was a jungle one. First one she did is called Secret Garden. Second one is called Enchanted Forest. Third one is Lost Ocean, and the last one is Magical Jungle. Johanna Basford. You'll easily find her if you Google. Even if you misspell it, Google's gonna correct you. It's gonna be fine. Okay, so one person told me that they do coloring. Now, that's not a large percentage of the people in here. I think we have about 90 people in here now, so... What, you're just interested in coloring? Or did you just randomly happen to pop into the stream? I'm kind of curious. $104 at the moment. Okay. We are creeping up on my record, actually, I think. I think so. Oh, I didn't blend that well enough. Okay. Gonna save it. We saved it. I think it's good. All the punk shinies are screaming in delight at the hair color of the porcupine giving the side eye. It's cool though. I like this. Also, I was trying to figure out what kind of colors I would use for a summer versus spring, and it's kind of hard. If you're gonna compare those 2 seasons, they're quite similar. Winter and fall was very easy. Winter is icy blue purples. I added some pink too to the fox, because it's a suitable blending color between purple and blue. But defining summer and spring separately is kind of hard. I thought that spring has to be a lot of the bright colors, maybe a lot of yellow probably on spring. Going for South African or Australian theme here. No, it's not going to be country-wise, it's going to be seasonal. It's going to be seasonal, so it's going to be a summer theme on the Hedgehog, which means lots of greens, blues, reds, yellows. I'm probably going to add in a whole bunch of colors on summer because of all the flowers. And then spring has to be maybe a lighter green, something like that. Yes, Brydania. I know. Summer tends to be a warmer color palette. Yeah, so I should add in some more reds. I should grab my reds. I should do that. I don't think I have a lot of the deep reds here. I have one, which is more of an orange. Actually, the colors on this camera is not really that good. When I bring out a little section of my reds, they all look the same, even though they are quite different. You can maybe see it on the tips, that they are a bit different. But the colors on the holsters, not really easy to separate them. This song, it's the one currently playing on NCS. It is Different Heaven, Far Away, Phantom Sage Remix. I was lazy today, so I just popped up into the NCS channel for the music. I think this one. Which one's this? This is Alizarin Crimson. Different red nibs. Yeah. Also, I gotta show you guys something. I don't know how well it shows on stream, but my trustworthy followers will giggle. I found it on T-Busters. It is not a custom-made one, it's just a t-shirt that I got because it has shiny on it. Oh, we had bad luck in the mines today. Ouch. Roving threats kill the entire fellowship. For those of you who don't know, my main game that I play is Lord of the Rings Online. So my chat game is kind of Lord of the Rings inspired. What can we mix with red to have it not be fall colors? That's a tough one. Different kinds of reds? I don't know. That's why I asked you if you like Lord of the Rings. Yes, that is why. Thanks, NPR. You've stopped trusting Miss Shiny? It's probably the smartest decision you've ever made. She can be devious. Where did I put my white? Is the white still here? No. Where is it? There it is. Someone made me tea. Patrick made me tea. I have the best boyfriend ever. I forgot to make tea again. I started boiling the water before I started the stream. I always do this. I put on the water and then I forget about it. And he made me. You've always wondered why you would need white pencils? They are awesome for blending. Awesome, awesome for blending. It's kind of hard to see the difference because the camera isn't optimal and the colors are a bit hard to see. But if you do decide, okay, let me start another one to show you the effects that you can get with white. So if you start out with a color on the bottom of this leaf, and you make it really saturated on the bottom, and then you just fade it up a little bit, you can still see that clear border. If you take your white and you start on the tip and then you go back and forth over that section, you can see that I'm pulling the color even further up, but blending it really subtly and making a smooth transition. So there you go. Kipmeruv. I cannot say your name. I'm sorry. Kipmeruv. Kipmeruv. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Vlad, also, please keep it in English. I do not know any other languages than... Oh gosh, do I have to list it up now? English, Norwegian. I can read Swedish, I can read Danish, and I can read a little German, but that's it. Nothing else. You've just spoken Dutch? No. The first time you said keep Marov was the right one. Keep Marov? Oh, your name is Dutch? I'm stupid. So what does your name mean? Did I say something bad? That's usually what people trick you into. When you don't know a language, they tell you to say something. Sorry, Vlad. You gotta keep it in English, man. Otherwise, I have no guarantee that you're not saying something bad. So please keep it English. You hacked the C++ precompiler to do it. Cecile doing bad stuff. How many commands did it take? I haven't even looked at making the commands yet. I've only seen like a skeleton, an alpha of the game. It was basically gonna work the way that people could do what we're gonna start out with PvP and do like a tournament kind of thing, and then eventually move it over to fighting a boss. Ren, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the shinies. Oh gosh, I'm ruining this, aren't I? Oh, there we go. It's alright. Super bad in English. Well, that's alright. There we go. So currently now, I have no plan for this Hedgehog. I had a plan, but I discarded it. I'm gonna do the thing that I've done with all the other ones as well. Well, all the other ones. There's only 2 animals left now. I've done the fox, I've done the squirrel, and I'm gonna do the hedgehog, and then next door there is a hare. A bunny. Bunny. I can't really show you that well because my camera is set to melee focus, so. Did you write a little library? Holy moly. What am I gonna do? I think this is the first one I used. My problem when skipping back and forward between the sections of the drawing, I forget what I did for the first one, and now I gotta replicate it so that they look the same. I think I did things in a different order last time. I started out with doing the edges and then... not anymore! If I blend it with white, is that gonna mess up the whole thing? No, I actually think that's the right thing. There we go. So these are warm reds. Warm reds. I like that. Alright, Bitty Dania, thank you for being here. See you later. Orcs have gone to sleep. Okay, let's do a proper mining raid, shall we? Let's do a proper raid. I'm gonna go first. Sulcy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the shinies. Let's go to the mines, everyone. If you're new to the channel, check how many gems you have. Gems are your currency. If you go to the mines, you have a chance of gaining more currency, or you can lose it all. It's all up to the orcs. Or the roving threats, but we don't talk about those. Let's go to the mines. Kip Morale, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the shinies. Lost Anter, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the shinies as well. I'm gonna say that so many times today. I love it. Thank you all for stopping by. Some are going to die, some are going to survive. Well, we'll see. Maybe we're lucky and we'll do a flawless execution. It has happened before. It has happened. Not often, but it has happened. We'll see. Which one did I use? I think it's this one. Whoop! Tooth and Tail, thank you so much for the host. Do you see how drastically it changes as soon as I go over it with the white? See how much that changes? Oh, it's really hard to see on stream. See you later, Kip Morale. Thank you for the follow. I'll see you later. This one's going up on the wall when it's done, when it's finally done. Upgrade the D. Oh, we're gonna include crit fails and crit succeeds? Okay. Still no keys to be found? What happened to your keys, Fred? What's up? Did I miss your first message? I think I missed the first one. Let's see. Okay, so the colors that I'm mainly using for this, I'm doing this for recording purposes because I always make videos of these. So these are the first colors that are used for this one. A little hard to see, but at least you can see the numbers. You've lost your keys, so you can't go to the store to make the food. Oh no! Emma's Pocket Ninja, thank you so much for the host. Hey Andreas, what's up? How are you doing? More Bellaris. Oh, hold on. I need to see that name again. More Bellauriazul. More Bellauriazul? I'm sorry if I break the names. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Shinies. I think that's like streamer problems 101 is pronouncing names for people that follow or that do things in your channel. It's impossible to get it right. Why I don't paint it all on my own? What do you mean paint it all? I do not draw. This is not drawn by me. This is a coloring book. Coloring book that I proudly bought. I do not do lines very well. I like to play with colors, but I'm not good at drawing. Well, I'm not satisfied with my drawing. That's what I can say. Ninetales, thank you. You love your Twitch commands? Some of my past projects? Yes, indeed you may. Indeed you may. I'll show you the two that I have in this book. It's actually, I have a lot of books that are spread all around. So it's a little hard to get them all. I'm also gonna just adjust the focus a little bit so it's better. So this one is one of my past projects. This is a fox. This is the Icy Blue Fox. And she has been done over 4 sessions of streaming, I think. Yeah, it took me 4 sessions to complete her. I think it took me 6 sessions to get this one done. This one is after 6 sessions. You have an add-on. Ninetales, you gotta tell me more about that add-on. You gotta tell me more. And other than that, I don't think that I've done any others in this book. I have started a couple. I did start. I've done half of this. I started this. This is a 2-color drawing. I only used 2 colors for this entire page, and I'm gonna do that for the second page too, but this is not done. But yeah, these are the first things that I've done in this book. And I quite like how plain and simple they are. I might want to do a little something about the background, but I kind of like the cleanness of them all as well. Deltoid, thank you so much. I tried to do seasonal colors with them. So the fox is winter, the squirrel is fall, and the hedgehog is going to be summer, while the bunny, or hare, is going to be spring. Graphicity, graphic, graphicity. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the shinies. I cannot talk. No. Talking is not my strong side, especially not today. Don't know what's up. I'm sorry about all the wiggling and jiggling on the camera. I'm gonna try to keep it more still. Focus. Come on. There we go. Takes a while though. I was surprised at first at how much time I actually have spent on coloring. You think it goes so fast. You think it goes by so fast, but then when you first sit down and you start doing it and you figure out that, oh, I can blend colors. I can use multiple colors in one section. I don't need to use one color for it all. And then it gets so much more exciting. I've only been coloring for probably a year or so. Yeah, I think a year. That's when I got my first coloring book. I think I got my first coloring book for Christmas. Where did I buy it? No, I bought it. I bought my first one. And I'm the kind of person that when I start a new hobby, I tend to go all out on equipment because I like equipment. I like to be really, really geeky about something and just have all the shiny stuff. And then eventually I'll see if I'm good at it. And then if I'm not, it's just gonna be... It's not gonna be what I wanted it to be, but all the nice equipment in the world cannot make you a pro. And the other way around, you can do nice, can make nice things with cheap and or bad equipment, but it's going to be harder and it's not going to be as nice as if you had the good quality streaming. Do you want some ASMR pencil sharpening? Okay, I'll feed you. I'll budge. This is my pencil sharpener, this monster. You're better at coloring on a computer than a book. They do have these coloring apps as well though. Okay, so listen to this. How does that feel? Tea reminder. Thank you, Rice. Thank you. Look at this though. Look at that tip. So nice. I'm gonna drink some tea. Hold on. Just give me a minute. I'm glad that Patrick didn't give you a mug that could fit all the season. I'm not ready for a flood if Leo knocks it off. Oh no. Leo is sleeping in the bathroom, I think. She sleeps on the heating cables on the floor. I am known for my huge teacups. This is one of my small ones. I have one that's almost as big as my head. And I will finish it during a stream. It's just gonna take me a while. I'm also thinking, if we look at the color charts, this one is very summery, right? Or is it more spring? Because of the oranges, if we remove those, This is very summery. The darker, deeper greens. This as well for flowers. I think we could use a little bit of those for inspiration, actually. Quite like those. I'm just gonna set those aside just so that I remember them. All cats are not dicks. Not my cat. Well, most of the time she's not. 24-hour cooking stream would do the trick of finishing that massive mug. Well, yeah. Maybe it would. Wait, did I? Oh, I sharpened the wrong one. That's alright. It's pointy enough. I was going to sharpen this one, but the other one works too. They're not all that different. The main reason why I'm using 3 different reds for this leaf is because I have them and I don't know if I could just pick one and use the one. Sometimes I like how it gives a little more depth to what I'm coloring if I choose different colors. Like, I never usually do plain green anymore for a leaf. I like at least 2 different greens, and then I want to add some yellow in there because the greens are usually, I don't know, too green? Do you know what I mean? It's kind of hard to explain, but it's just too green. Hey Lee dude, what's up? How are you doing? Have you leveled up some more? I'm asking about Lord of the Rings Online, which is my main game here on Twitch. It's a very small community, Lord of the Rings Online. If you haven't checked that game out, I would definitely do so. It's a free-to-play game even. It's free to play, it has great content. Plus it's 9 years old, and it's a very good game for being 9 years old. Now I'm saying 9 years old like it's a good thing, because it has a very, very well-established community, and the people there, like the people mainly on my stream are from the Lord of the Rings community, and it's basically the best community that I've ever met on Twitch. I mean, the creative community is awesome as well. But the Lotro community, when you sit down, you play, if it looks like you're having issues, if you're wondering about something, there's always someone to reach a helping hand, help you out. And several times people have found me in game from watching the stream, and they have checked out my gear, given me better gear pieces. Some people have given me money in game, like in-game currency, of course, nothing that you can buy for real money, or just asked if I needed some help, or just ran around, invited me to a group, helped me kill things. It's so easy to make friends in Lord of the Rings Online. It's definitely a game worth checking out. Besides, if you do the epic story quests as well, you will be entranced in a story that is awesome. And it's a familiar story as well. It follows the Fellowship around. If you do like Lord of the Rings, check out Lord of the Rings Online. I'm doing a whole commercial thing now. Yes, a person from the stream popped in to the exact spot where we were playing. We were fighting against a roving threat, which is a very, very difficult mob to kill. It takes a while to kill it because it has like a whole bunch of HP. Plus, if that person hadn't come, I think we would not have been able to do it. And it's so cool that that happens. And yes, for the Tolkien Lord of the Rings fans, the game does follow the books and not the movies. So there is Tom Bombadil in there. Yeah, the mob that we killed had, what, 2,300,000, I think? Something like that. It was all good. So how many people have actually watched the Lord of the Rings movies in here? How many people watch the movies? How many love the movies? Do you like the movies? Do you not like them? We have a whole bunch of people here who would love to talk about Lord of the Rings all day and all night if you let them. Hey, Helena, what's up? We're doing coloring today. This is your alley. Well, maybe not coloring, or I'm sure you do coloring as well, but we're in the artsy corner with pencils and things. All the extended editions on a marathon about a dozen times. I think I've watched all the movies maybe 3 times. It's not a lot compared to a whole bunch of people, but I think 2 of the times I watched the extended edition and it was like a weekend or so. Trying to level a character from 26 to 50 in a week. Well, ask Miniscozy. He levels fast. He levels really, really fast, so I'm sure he'll help you out with some tips and tricks. For once you're not doing artsy. Well, you're watching artsy, so you're sort of doing artsy. Before I started doing coloring and I learned that I could use the white pencil, I always saw no point in using the white pencil. But now I'm scared that I'm gonna spend the white pencil before I spend any of the other colors. Yeah, Miniscozy's just new to the game, so he doesn't know when to stop. That's the thing about the newbies. They don't know when to stop. You tired of your main and then your friend mentioned that she'd soon enter Moria. Well, do you not like Moria? I love Moria. I like being in Moria. It's so different than the rest. I thought Moria was a great expansion. Just going over these. Blend in some more. Oh, she was entering Moria. And then you needed a level 50 character to join her. Well, that's good motivation. Sometimes it's all about finding the right motivation. I'm all for that. Sometimes you're just sick and tired of doing something and then somebody gives you an idea, like if you do this and you do that, then you could do this, and then you're all into it again. You changed your mind? Well, from 30 to 50 it goes really fast. You just gotta find the right places to quest. Almost there. I think I gotta sharpen this one. You want to do champion? Oh. I've not properly played a champion before. So sharp. Oh, the quests. Yes, this is the one. So a lot easier to do the pointy stuff when you have a pointy end. Cheating a bit, doing things a little faster. Sometimes when you go over the same type of coloring several times, you just grow tired of doing it one way and then you just try to do it the quickest way instead. Like when I've been coloring with a red pencil for too long, I feel like I need to pick up a different color. So then I breeze through this, trying to finish this faster. Is anyone coloring along with me? Like, are you the type that I am, that when you see people do something, you feel like doing it too? If it's a hobby that you like, or if it's playing a game that you like? So I have a tendency that when I watch people play The Sims, for instance, I love playing The Sims. When people play that game, I get so excited about playing the game, I just have to play it myself. And then when I open up the game and start playing, it's kind of, oh, what was I thinking? This is why you do digital art? You can just change the brush. Yeah. This is nice though. It's cozy. It's very cozy. I like it. So yeah guys, remember when you buy your pencil sets, do not throw away the white. The white is gold. The white is the gold that lets you, the white is the gold that lets you blend in all the colors that you like. Look how smooth it becomes. Using the white at the end is just the final touch of the piece. Do not show them the quotes. Don't do it. They are hidden in a treasure. No, Miniscozy, why'd you have to do that? That is not what you think it is. Okay? That's not what you think it is. We're talking about nail polish. Okay? Just think about that. Think about that for a bit. It's about nail polish. Gosh, you had to, didn't you? You had to. Of course you did. I think I need to start allowing only my mods to preview the quotes. Some of the quotes are really sweet though. You should do a draw along with Bob Ross. Draw along. He does painting though. Bob Ross does painting. Besides, I think Bob Ross goes on Mondays when I'm at work, so I don't think... I'm not sure that will work. Oh, are you going to the mines? Alright, heading to the mines, see how it goes. You guys need to stop it with the quotes now. You're gonna scare everyone away. You're just gonna... No. Don't do that. Did you... Did you just sell Nazgul organs? Wait, what did Cecile do? Yeah, yes. Cecile has a tendency that when he goes to the mines and he gets caught, it's because he's trying to steal their organs before all the team is out. Hey Midra, how are you today? Yes, you came just in time for the mines. Throw yourself in there. Just stay away from Cecile, okay? He's gonna have you get caught. I promise. Okay. What do we think about this? Is this done? It's probably gonna get some more work later. But we could be done with that for now. Let's go back to the punk hairdo. I just gotta check. Half Pine, thank you so much for the host. How are you doing? I'm gonna go back to the other ones. I'm gonna show you the previous ones that I've done before. Oh, holy moly. Sorry, that was Patrick talking in the background.
Oh, Anna.
And he scared me. I need to look at what I did for these previous ones. I'm gonna, ooh, holy moly. Who just did the follow thing? Who just did the follow thing? Carly Crochet! Hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the shinies. Were you here last time when I did crochet? Maybe? With this one, I sort of tried to keep all of the... Oh, the light is bad, isn't it? It's really bad. Hold on, let's do this. With this one, I tried to spread out the colors evenly, so you have pink here, pink there, a little bit of pink up here. Try not to make it too all chunked into one place. But with this one, the toughest part about doing this is choosing the colors. Seriously. Doing the coloring is not all that hard. You just draw them and layer the colors, but choosing is the worst part. You wasn't, but you do crochet, do you? Well, your name tells me that you do crochet. So what should we do for this one? Because I don't want it to be that much different from the others. This is going to be the summer one, the summery hedgehog. I think. I'm just gonna bend it back. Should we do the punky hair? I think we gotta complete this. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna complete it. You do crochet, that's nice. Can I show you something I made? I'm gonna show you anyway. Even if you say no, I'm gonna show you. My latest projects have been doing these little guys. Oh, they're really hard to see. There! Oh, he's a little bit affected by the green screen setup, but these little crochet guys is what I was working on last time. They're tiny, cute octopuses. I like these. This is Ultros. He's a boss from Final Fantasy VI. And the other one, he's called, what's he called? Squidward. He was named by my community, basically. They named them Squidward and Ultros. Has anyone played Final Fantasy VI? Or any Final Fantasy game for that matter? Little octopus, you've made some, very cute. You love the way I did the eyes? I got an idea from a friend of mine though. She did it differently. She did a tiny little white strip. She just sewed on a tiny little white strip, which made the eyes look really lively. I'm probably gonna do that for the next one. I just crisscrossed it with black yarn basically. Final Fantasy 12 will always be your favorite. I think I played a little bit of 13 on the Xbox. Patrick, my boyfriend, loves the Final Fantasy games. He loves them. Seven? Sorry. I don't know the numbers very well. Oh. Does it work? Does it work? Alright, let's see. Can I actually do some more coloring now? Let's do some more coloring and see if I will ever be done with this drawing. I will probably not finish it during the stream though, but we should get some progress at least. I don't want to leave without not getting progress. Without not getting progress? That contradicts myself. I'm sorry. I don't want to leave until I have progress. See what I did there? Like that. I was sort of hoping that the name of this animal would be Porcupine. We could call him Porcupine the Hedgehog. That could work. I think I also need to Google porcupine and see what a porcupine actually looks like. Because I honestly don't know. Porcupine the Hedgehog. You just spotted someone doing the chicken run? You gotta go help them! Johanna, you gotta help them! The funniest thing when people are doing the chicken run is just chasing them around, killing the mobs for them, helping them do it. They would be so grateful. I've thought about doing the chicken run myself. We should do that on my, Lotro stream. We should do a proper chicken run. We should gather up a whole bunch of people. Some people who wants to be the chickens, and another bunch of people who can be the protectors, because we're probably gonna need it. No one helped you? Well, even if no one helped you, you should still help others. That's not a reason for not helping anyone. Life lessons with Stina. It'll get back to you someday. You and your friend did them all? That's cool. Did I pick the wrong color? I might have. I might have picked the wrong color. Oh well. We can fix it. We're not gonna yell ruined! We're not gonna do that because we can easily fix it by just adding some more color. Talked on Skype, sat each other's on follow. Thus one would run and the other would keep the former from dying of boredness. So you did you go 2 times then? Like one time when you helped her and one time when she helped you through it? Or how did you do it? Because you could do the follow thing and the only person that had to do the running was the person not being the chicken. The chicken could be on follow. If you can still follow in chicken mode, I don't know. I've actually never done the chicken runs. It would be fun to do. I'm covering up, aren't I? Yes, I am. The hardest part about streaming coloring, except for choosing the colors, is actually giving you guys the best way to see what I'm doing as well. It's so easy to just cover up everything with my hands. Both were chicken. It was a dodgy game. Just add the accident on the ithers? I'm unable to interpret that. Oops, where did I go? There we go. This music is so weird to Lotro. Yeah. Right now we're playing non-copyright sounds. And it's actually a known Twitch channel. It's really nice that they have music broadcast that you can use in your broadcasts. System that supports itself. Having it finished. Oh, you've already done it. You could be a protector. Yeah, you could, if you want to. I have not set a date though. I've not decided when we're gonna do it. Okay, so I gotta do one of these. These are the colors that I use because I forget to do that. So I'm gonna just gather the colors up and do like this. Juniper green, cadmium yellow. This one is grass green, May green, and pine green. Yeah, for recording purposes. And for myself as well, so that I can actually remember what I used on these, in case I don't get finished. So I have a tendency to forget. Let's see. I always gotta follow the trail. There we go. Do you have coloring books, Helena? Have you tried coloring as well? I know you probably mostly do digital art, but... Well, I don't know exactly, but I know that you've posted mostly digital art. Gathering up your gems, Lee dude. So what are people's favorite color? Curious. Mine is very, very close to this one. This is my favorite color. You do traditional too? Do you have coloring books though? Like proper things that you have not drawn yourself? Or do you prefer to draw it all yourself? Are you like... Other artists cannot draw things that you would want to color? Seldomly? Okay. I've always wanted to be great at drawing. I've often wanted to be great at drawing. You're doing Inktober! I've seen that! And you're posting them on the Discord as well. I like that. I like to see what people make. Also, for those of you who don't know, we do have a Discord channel, so !Discord, and you will get an invite link that will take you to the Discord server. If you want to hang out there when I'm online or offline, sometimes when I play games, I like to do chatting with people, we do grouping, things like that. We have a lot of fun on the Discord. We post a lot of crap on there too, so it's a good place to be if you're feeling down. Yeah, you're doing them lined and not colored. Thank you, Fred. Too awesome to color other people's stuff. That's more like it. I want to use the right colors now. I mix them up so much, sometimes I just pick the wrong one. Okay, almost done with this. Now I gotta think about what these are gonna be. Because I think these are gonna be a different color. They look different, so I kinda wanna... Or do I? Maybe they should not be a different color. I don't know. I tend to have a certain way of doing things and I do them the same way. I do these, which are a light to a dark gradient kind of color with some kind of mid-tone in between. And then I do these, which are basically one color, just different kinds of, depends how hard I pressure with the darkest color. And then I blend them with white. I'll have these, that I do a dark color in one corner and then I blend it out with white completely. Or I have the ones that I've done on the other drawings that go color, white section, color, and then you blend them in towards the center so it looks like it's bent. It looks like it's shiny, sort of. Shiny. I like shiny. Shiny stuff is good. Shiny stuff is very good. Let's see. I think I need to find some new ways of doing things though, because I always do the same thing with the colorings. And they all look the same. The fox looks the same as the squirrel. This one's gonna look the same as the other ones. I need to get a new dimension to my coloring drawings, but I don't know how. I think I need tips and tricks. I think I need some hints. Or some help. Anything. Anything you got, throw it at me. I like yellow though. Yellow is a happy color. I think. This yellow at least. Is it, it's cadmium yellow. Now I don't know what cadmium is, but I like it. I just need to make sure I'm holding all of my pencils correctly in my hand, because sometimes I will drop them and I will drop them on my drawing and then they will place a permanent mark on it, which is not as fun. It's not as fun as all. Let's see. Sometimes I wish that the pages in this book did not have a print on both pages. I do know that the newest book that she's gonna bring in closer to winter, I don't even know if it's gonna be released this year. I think so though, because she has showed us pictures of it. And it's also got like a Christmassy kind of theme. So I think it's coming this year. And I've also seen that they have single pages. The drawing will be on one side and then the back side of it will be just some pattern that is repeated on all the backs of the pages. Which I love, because then you can actually use a knife, cut out the page, color it, use it with paintings, use it with paint, or watercolor pencils, something that really might mess up the paper and soak through, that could destroy the drawing on the back of it. Love the fact that she's bringing out a book that does not cover both pages. It was about time, really. Johanna Basford, it was about time. I love the idea though, really do. Did I color the face of the fox? I gotta check. Did I? I did. It's kind of bluish. And the squirrel is like kind of dyed in the face. Not the main part though. So I think I gotta put color to at least one of these parts. Maybe leave this white and then do the snout part in a color. That could be cool. And if it's gonna be a summer hedgehog, I think we're gonna do it blue. I think we need blue. Yeah, we're gonna do it blue. I have decided, I have convinced myself it's gonna be blue. It's gonna be this kind of blue, and it's gonna be this kind of blue, and also darker blue. That one. And you can actually see the difference between these colors. So let's do the thing. The thing where I show off the colors that I'm using, where you can actually almost read the text. It's so shiny, it's so hard to see. Cobalt turquoise, phthalo blue, and middle phthalo blue. It's really hard to see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cover the entire head with a light one. The hardest part when you're coloring in one large area is actually getting the layers to be even. It's really hard. So you gotta keep on turning the pencil so that it stays sharpened. I turn it around slightly just to get the pointy end all the times. Like that. I also realized something. I have forgotten to do the Tweety thing. Sorry, I'm just gonna fix this, and then I'll be back to coloring. There we go. You're late, but you don't have a favorite color? No? Well, it's okay. Liking many colors is also cool. You'll probably have a harder time choosing a specific color for things though, maybe? Or do you just take them all? If you can hear the spam clicking in the background, I'm sorry, that's Patrick playing a rogue. He's raiding in World of Warcraft, and it can get like that sometimes. I don't know what the best lighting for this is right now. I think I'm just gonna have to keep it like it is. It's very hard to get all the colors to capture on the stream properly. So I don't think my camera was made to pick up these light colors. Okay, got a solid layer. Now I'm gonna go along the outer edges and just deepen the color a bit. Darken it up a little bit. Still using the same color though. So we're midway through the week. Does anyone have plans for the rest of it that they want to share? I have work. Got lots of work to do. Exams are coming up. And the system that I'm working on needs to be done before the exams start. The exam starts in mid-November. So there's a lot of things to do at work. Streaming schedule from tomorrow on might be a little bit unstable. I'm gonna try not to affect it that much. But sometimes it's out of my hands, sadly. But any cool weekend plans, maybe? I'm still trying to figure out what to do for my Halloween stream. It's happening on the 30th, by the way, not on the 31st of October. It might be a long one, because I think we are creeping up on 1,500 followers. Because I promised everyone that when I hit 1,500, there's going to be a 12-hour stream. And I'm suspecting that I'll reach that before Halloween. So then Halloween stream might be a long one. Also, if things go according to plan, if everything that I've planned work out, I'm gonna be doing something special for Halloween. Something that I have never done before. This is inside information right here. I don't think I've told anyone this. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But there is a couple things that need to be in place before I can actually do that, so. That's also a part of why I'm not telling people what it is. Because then I have the opportunity to change it into something else. I'm not gonna tell, Fred. That would ruin the surprise. And I know you might not be able to be here, though, sadly. But it will all be recorded, so it's gonna stay on Twitch forever. It's probably gonna be a highlight. I know you guys can't see what I've done here. I worked for a long time on this and you can't really see the difference, but... Miss Shiny stopped working? No, I don't think so. Did she do something? Is Patrick gonna show up? We'll see. I won't tell you. I will not tell. I don't hope Miss Shiny stopped working though, that would be sad. She stopped? What happened? What happened to Miss Shiny? Did she fall out? Maybe she left. Maybe she left. No, she's still here. She's still here. I don't know what happened to Miss Shiny. Did she get kicked? Do you want me to check it out? I can do a quick check. See if I can fix it. I cannot guarantee anything though, because she's quite moody sometimes. She won't always listen to me. She has indeed stopped. What is going on? Alright, let's quickly see if we can fix it. Nope, she's still there. We could do a little restart of her though. Could do that. Sorry. There we go. Reporting site issues. Oh, but Twitch support? I don't think Miss Shiny has anything to do with Twitch support though. Or it could be something related to that. That could be the case. Yeah, it could be actually. Alright, we'll just leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. Now I gotta figure out how to make this look a little better, because it looks a little flat right now. What we could do is we could pretend that we're making shadows. We could pretend that we're making shadows under the leaves. What color should the leaves be though? If you could choose any color, what would the leaves under the eyes be? What would the eyelids be? The eyelids are gonna be dark blue. I just decided. You have no saying in this. I just decided. But what about the leaves under the eyes? She looks kind of droopy-eyed. It is a she though. It's a she hedgehog. She hedgehog. I'm gonna draw pretend line. See how bad I am at drawing? I am not good at drawing at all. Holy moly. Okay, I'm gonna blend this out slightly. Oh no, I also gotta clean the tip of my white pencil. This is something that I always forget to do. If you've used white to... Oh, you can't really see it though. It looks clean to you guys. It's not really that clean. I'm gonna clean it off on the back of this book. Because if you've used the white to blend a different color, residue of that color is going to get stuck on the pencil, so if you're going to use it to blend a different color afterwards, especially a light one or one that's very contrasting to the one that you're using, you should always wipe it off first with a different color to avoid getting contamination. Dun dun dun. Contamination. Yeah, NPR is currently down. She's not currently working. She's on holiday. She takes a brief holiday. We should let her do that. She should get a break sometimes. She works really hard, you know. She stays in the channel all the time so that you guys can play your games. She does deserve a holiday. from time to time. We should give her that. Or what do you think? Also, I think that we should plan another event soon for Lord of the Rings. I want to do one of the raids or one of the instances, or maybe we could do an epic battle with 6 people. That would be cool, because I've never done those before. And someone told me that when you're doing epic battles with more people, it gets easier, so you can more easily get platinum prizes, which would be good, because I need to grind those for gear now that I'm reaching max level. Alright. Starting to get there. She kind of looks like a Smurf. I'm not really sure if that was my intention, but she kind of looks like a Smurf. Ooh, what I could do. I want to do this. I'm actually going to be drawing a little bit. A little bit. I'm not good at drawing, so bear with me. This is me drawing. Tiny little hairs all over this one. Just so that we don't makes it a little easier to decorate this. Decorate it. I keep on babbling on. When I'm really focusing not to mess anything up and I keep on talking, I shouldn't do those things at the same time. Okay. There we are. She has fluff in her face. Fluffy face. Nice. Okay. So, did I do the face colors? I think I did. Yeah, I did. I did do the face colors. I did it without the white though, so I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do like that. Just so that people can see the numbers of the colors I'm using, in case you want to do this yourself. And you do have these colors. I use the Faber Castell Polychromos. Those are my absolute favorite coloring pencils. I adore them. They are my precious. My precious. Now what should we do the tip in? Tip of the nose. We're not gonna make it yellow because then it's gonna look like she's Swedish. And I don't want to categorize anything by country. So I'm gonna have to figure something out with the face. I might have to go and look at the color wheels. I'm not sure. Picking a new color is always difficult. Like, I gotta try to imagine the color that I want to put on here, and if I'm actually able to do the thing that I want to do with it. And from the colors that I do have, I could be putting in some more browns actually, because these are branches and these are branches. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm showing you. This could be brown, like the stem of this. These could be brown. That one. This one should definitely be brown. This is a long branch kind of thing. I want that to be brown. So, is brown summery enough though? Because this one's gonna be a summer theme. Is brown summery? Or am I just not on the right path at all with this? It's very hard. She's gonna get green eyes though. She's definitely gonna get green eyes. Should have sharpened this before I started. Looks like she has glowing eyes. She kind of looks a little bit scary. Now that I think about it. But I basically use the same colors as I used on the leaves, except for the yellow. I wonder what I'm gonna do for that. I'm not sure. Let me just quickly Google summer and see if I can find a pattern or something that I could use. Summer colors. It all shows me pastel. Pastel purple, pastel green, pinks, pastel blue, summertime color themes. Okay. Neon colors. Neon colors is good. Okay, so less dark. I basically gotta make this whole hedgehog very light. No dark colors. I'm gonna lose my whole ability to make depth. Because darker colors are what I put in the corners of things to make the rest of it stand out. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Basically pastel. So bright pastel colors. I gotta find something. I'm gonna find bright pastel colors. Okay, I think I have a few. I'm thinking these ones. These are pastels. Pretty pastel, at least. This one might not be pastel, but, or this one. But close enough. Kind of like the theme of that. It's different. It's totally different from what I've been doing on the other ones, so I like it. I'm gonna keep this blue as well. And I'm just gonna have to work with these. Now the red in the center might be too dark. I might have ruined it with that, but let's not worry about the past, shall we? I also gotta find brown for the branches. I found a couple more colors. So this is gonna be the branches for the tree. I'm gonna do those next, so that's easy. Also, oops, it's a little hard to keep track of all the colors that I have on my board right now. Is chat still working? Can someone say hello, please? I do not know if my chat is still working. You guys are being awfully quiet. I'm doing all the talking here. Hello? Maybe I can use chatty. Does that work? Maybe. Maybe. How's that? Carly, thank you. Good, my chat's still working. Thank you. That's good. Alright, that's good. Alright, I'm not gonna mind about that then. Let's leave that there. And first off, okay, let's do the wood colors. Let's show them off. This is burnt ochre and burnt sienna. And we're gonna do this branch. Basically what I do is I color the whole thing in the lightest color, and then I try to fill in the sides with the darkest one so that it looks like it has a rounded edge. I'm not really the best at shading and things like that, but That's the closest thing that I can probably get to having this look like a circle branch. Circular branch. I might have to sharpen these. I think I gotta sharpen them. Excuse the noise. I got a swivel sharpener. You done? Almost. Almost. There we go. I love it when I get these tiny swirlies with it. You see? It has tiny swirls. This is how it carves off the tip. It has tiny little gear grinders inside. So it doesn't sharpen it like one blade edge going around it. It basically has a grinder that grinds off the layers of the pencil. It's really cool. I like how that works. Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to make like veins or something like that in here. So I'm actually gonna attempt to draw. Stine does things that she does not know how to do. Drawing. And then I gotta concentrate. So if I don't talk a lot... You've not found your keys? They're officially lost? Oh no, Fred! Does that mean that you're locked up? You cannot go out because you've lost your keys? Do you gotta call the locksmith? I would be so scared if I lost my keys. I feel lost without my keys. Okay, so this might look really, really weird, but it's basically the best thing I can do. Okay, it sort of looks like a branch. So where did you last have your keys though? When was the last time you used them? Because you did lock yourself into the house again when you got home, didn't you? So you gotta think. You gotta think, Fred. You've probably hidden them in some kind of pocket, some jacket pocket, pocket of a backpack or a bag. Maybe they've fallen off of something and ended up in some of your shoes. If you have a shelf near your shoes, that's happened to me before. I had like my rainy day shoes, you know, the tall shoes. I don't know what they're called. I don't know what they're called in English. The tall rubber shoes that you wear when it's raining outside. I had those standing next to one of those big counters that we have in the hallway. And on top of that counter, we put our keys when we get home into this tiny little bowl. But one time, my keys had actually fallen off and ended up inside of my shoes, and I didn't find them. I didn't find them until it rained, basically, because I was putting on the shoes, and then I'm like stepping on something, and ouch, this hurts. And I found my keys. So it was all good. I found them eventually. We have extra keys though, so I had like some safety. You checked all your pockets, shoes, and everywhere. Behind the couch, in the laundry basket, anywhere. Where did you put them? Okay, so you've looked. You've looked everywhere, but where did you last use them? When do you remember last using them? And Have you brought them outside and did you not use them to get back in? How? This is always how I think when I've lost something, because several times it has happened that I've thought that I've lost my keys and I've just misplaced them. Behind the freezer! Oh gosh, that's like the last place that you would look. Wellies? The long rubber boots? Boots? Okay, wellies. Nine. Nine? Hello? Fine. And you had to put it open, facing me. Now I gotta get one. Patrick just saw the chocolate that I have sitting on my desk and he's like, I'm gonna sneakily take one. And he places down the bag again and it's facing towards me, open. Of course I'm gonna take a piece. It's impossible not to. It's even fudge. You got in 12 o'clock last night. You put them you don't know where. Were you drunk, Fred? If you were drunk, check any container that you could have easily dropped them into. Kitchen pots, like the teapot. On the stove. You could have tucked them in the oven. Here you was, wondering why the orcs have new sound. You back? Oh, you were at the office, you had a deadline, but you did lock yourself into your apartment. So, they are in your apartment somewhere, you just haven't looked where they are. Hey, Archery! Good to see you, what's up? We're coloring a hedgehog. The pencil sharpener? Twitch is back online. Woohoo! Was it ever offline? Have I been sitting here talking to myself for half an hour? That's embarrassing. Well, it does seem that things are working now, so thanks for that. They should be, but you have searched since 6 o'clock. Well, keep on going. Just keep on going. You'll find them eventually. You will find them eventually. You need to have that mindset, Fred. You need to have the mindset that you will find them. Excuse me. I'm also thinking that the nose tip of the hedgehog is going to be brown. I gotta put some more brown and natural colors in here, or else it's gonna look like a clown. It's at least not getting a red nose. We're not gonna make him Rudolph. The nose is so cute though. It looks like a little heart. Looks like a little sideways pointy heart. If you use your imagination, it looks like a heart. Okay, so are there any other places where I want brown stems for things? I think I want to make it a theme that all the stems are sort of brown, since this is a summer themed drawing. I think that's gonna be okay. Yeah, let's do that. Have you checked if you forgot them in your front door keyhole? That happened to me once. Oh gosh, that has actually happened to me too. It was awful. When I found them, I'm like, I'm so happy that we live in like a floor that's below where people usually walk, so the only person that would have seen them would have been the neighbor who lives in the same floor as us, or people going down to the washing room. Wouldn't that be awesome, Audrey, if that was a solution? That would be awesome. That would be totally awesome. Hey, Cecile. I'm back with the dice. Miss Shiny is back as well, yeah, she is. I booted her up again. I booted her in the butt. Okay, so searching for places that would be appropriate to put brown. I'm gonna do... I don't know about this. Yeah, I should do this. It's a little hard though, when she doesn't give me clean lines for the stem, it's gonna be hard to blend in the colors with brown. Also, this one, I'm not gonna make it brown because the clover is green all the way. And now that I think about it, this one should be too. Oh well. Doesn't need to be perfect, it's fine. Let's put that on there. Can you guys still see what I'm doing? Oh yeah. There we go. That's looking better. This one too? Yeah, I think so. This one looks a little weird. This is a new leaf that I've never seen before. It could be a bug. Not gonna tell you what else I think it looks like. You can probably figure that out yourselves. But I'm not gonna be the one who says it out loud. Grizzly! Thank you so much for the host! Welcome! Do you do coloring? Or are you just a creative person? Getting all philosophical. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Well, if I made this one brown, I should make that one brown as well. I should always make the same mistake twice. Lissy Ellen, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Shinies. I hope you enjoy your stay. Let's see, what is left now? I'm thinking actually for this one, I do want to color in the feet. I did not do that for the fox. I did not do that for the squirrel either, I think. Should I do that for this? I'm gonna quickly show you. This is the fox. Oops, I'm also poking you with a coloring pencil. Excuse me. There we go. This is Foxy Lady. She's the icy blue fox. She's my second project that I finished on stream. And she still has white paws. As well as the squirrel. She also has white paws. And her face is white too. And her hands. So, I don't know. Shall we do the same thing for this one? Oops. You need some heat? Turn the heating on. Grab a blanket, wrap yourself up, make yourself a cup of warm tea. Which reminds me, I should drink mine before it gets cold. It probably already is. I've forgotten about the tea. Ricerus, you were on tea duty. You failed me. Cecile. Bad Cecile. Bad dog. Down. Down. I'm not gonna tell you what it looks like. You like it? Thank you. Thank you so much. We've been sitting here for 2 hours now. And this is what I've done for 2 hours. Plus talking. I do a lot of talking. I tend to not stop. It's kind of probably annoying to a lot of people. But hey, at least it's a stream. You can shut it off if you don't like it. Or mute. There's a mute button too. It's really clever. I would not recommend muting me though, because I say a lot of funny stuff sometimes. Occasionally. Maybe once a week? At least once a month. Okay, well, what should I do about this area? It's gonna be fine. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Okay, so I've picked out a whole bunch of pastels that my intention is to use these on the rest. Because these are apparently summer colors. So I'm gonna try to incorporate these into the rest of the drawing. I've kind of gone aboard with darker colors here already, so I might have ruined like the full impression of it, but I'll see if I can save it. Now if I could make these like a rainbow of pastels, that would be kind of cool. That would actually be kind of cool. Ideas! Ideas are popping in. And rainbows are summery, right? Rainbows are summery. You have a lot of rainbows during the summer, so sorry about the noise. Rainbows are summery, so I'm gonna, again, I'm sorry about the noise. I'm dropping pencils everywhere. I'm gonna try to pastelize this drawing. I'm gonna make it look like summer. It's actually harder than you think. Having something look like a certain season. We're gonna add some pink. I'm probably gonna be using the white a lot for blending here as well, because it's all gonna be looking bright white on the highlight. Bright white on the highlight. That even rhymed. You would like to have critic on your picture? Can you send a link? Yeah, sure. Imager links are allowed, and YouTube links. So if you have it on Imager, then you can just post it. But if you don't have an Imager link, please ask for permission. I think one of the mods are online. If not, just let me know when you have the link and I'll permit you. Well, Fred is here, so Fred can permit you. Just let me know when you're ready, because when I do permit you, you'll have a couple minutes to post it. I love to see other people's work, so if you have something you want to share, feel free. I would not be a critic though. I don't want to criticize it because I don't feel confident, or what's it called? I don't feel like I have the right to criticize other people's work. You have it on Twitter. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a permit, and you can post the link to the tweet. Or you could tag me. Or Dark Mist. Dark Mist, thank you. And Little Blue Box, Blue, thank you so much for the host. Thank you. How are you? How are you, my dear? This is not a crochet stream or a knitting stream today, but we're doing creative stuff anyway. I quite like it. I really enjoy these coloring streams because I'm just taking in my own tempo. Is tempo an English word? I don't know. Not finished yet? That's alright. Ooh, I really like the colors. You've actually chosen colors that are very similar to mine. I like that. Summery, pastel. Please do post a picture as well when you've finished. Are you coloring along with me right now? I'm gonna do a couple of these in pink. Finally, it's alive! What, Miniscozy? Oh, Twitch acted up for you? Oh. My suggestion is when it's getting unstable, just don't touch anything. Just leave it. It will eventually work again. Miss Shiny took a break for a little while, but she's back as well, so it's all good. Do a D20 for dexterity. I have a couple of dudes who are playing roleplay in my chat. We created some dice roll commands for them to use, so. I think it worked for some people, and then others might be kicked out of it. Might also depend on if you're looking through mobile or not. I don't know. Okay, so one more pink. No, you're not coloring right now? Okay. That's fine. You slipped on a banana? Aw. Too bad. Too bad. Oh, we gotta sharpen this. We gotta do sharpening. I like how the sharpener actually reflects parts of my drawing here. See that? That's kind of cool. We can mirror it all. How creepy is this? Alright, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna sharpen now. Ooh, look at that sharpness. Look at that. Look how pointy that is. I like it. I like it pointy. Pointy, pointy. The tips are a little brittle though, right after you've sharpened them. So they do break a little bit, but it's more ASMR for you, Scozy. More ASMR for you. Oh, come on, you guys are friends. I know it. If not, you will be. Cecile always likes it when people, when people join in on his roleplay stuff. After the stream, if Cecile still has the time, we'll be working on another game for the chat. So you guys can have some more fun with your gems. Quite like these bright colors as well. I just wonder what I'm gonna do with the center. I might do... Which is like a tennis match. Oh, Fred's going to the mines. Should we go? Should we go? Should we see how far we can go? Let's go. Okay, let's go. I want to enter the mines. Miss Shiny screwed me over last time, so she better give me more gems now. Let's go. Let's go to the mines, everyone. Let's see how far we can get. Can we make an epic raid today? We have not done an epic raid today yet. For those of you who are new to the channel, in my chat we play games and they're usually Lord of the Rings related, at least for now. So you can go to the Mines of Moria in the chat and you can use in-game currency. I was about to say currency that you've earned by watching the stream. When you entered, you already started out with 1 gem. And to check how many you have, you can do ! gems. And then you can play games with them in chat. Or use them, save them for whenever I'm doing a giveaway. Because sometimes I use those as a currency for purchasing tickets for the giveaway. And you earn them only by watching. So, look at them like loyalty points. Ooh, Silverstein loads, let's go! Oh, you can be a total sellout. The Shiny's bad, run for your lives. No, NPR, you can't run now. Or you could run, but you're gonna run straight to the mines. That's what you're gonna do. The more people enter the mines, the further down the mines we will go, and the bigger the loot will be. If we survive. I did a mess up somewhere and I saw it earlier and now I've lost it. There it is. It's never too late to erase. It's never too late. Well, sometimes it is too late. If you build up too many layers, it actually is too late, but usually not. Alright, we're hitting the Silvertine loads. Pack up your bags. See how it goes. Please, Miss Shiny, be nice. Be nice. I want to see my name in the survivor list. Suffered a few losses. Yes! I win! Yeah! Now, Miniscozy, haven't we talked about this? Haven't we talked about fixing tables? Flipping tables? Huh? Should've known. It's hard to know, Dark Mist. It's hard to know. Nice! Congratulations, Frederick and me and Cecile and Argery. Congrats, everyone. Aw, Cecile, that's nice of you. Cecile sharing the loot. like the good kinsman he is. I quite like the pastel theme. I really, really like it. Giving a coin to the deaf so they can ask Sharon to pass the stings. I did not get any of that, but thank you. Okay. I think I gotta blend these with white. At least the highlight part. I don't know about the ferryman. No, I don't. I don't. Tell me. Tell me about the ferryman. I'm clueless when it comes to a lot of things, so teach me all of your knowings. You'll get it wrong if you try. Well, I'll just continue to be dumb then. I'm fine with that. His name is definitely not Sharon. So you can't go worse than me. Maybe Sharon is your own personal death god, Cecile. That could be the case. Alright, let's do a blue one. Greek mythology. Oh, okay. So it's probably all over Wikipedia. Give the deceased a gold coin to give to the ferryman, so he'll ferry you over to the river Styx to the other side. I have actually heard about that. Now that you tell it that way. I have actually heard about it. So I'm not 100% clueless, just like 90% or so. I really enjoy coloring with these pastels. I've never thought about the fact that I can only use light colors before. I'll probably be doing a whole lot more of this. I quite like it. I'm just hoping that my end result will look like summer, so that it won't be confused with something else. But we'll see. Separating summer and spring from each other is probably the hardest. Because fall is simple, you can just do reds, oranges, yellows, fall leaf colors. Anyone can easily connect that with fall. And winter, like icy blue, purples, cold kind of tones, is also easily associated with winter. But spring, summer, what's the difference? Both of them have flowers, blue skies. Spring is more of a crisp and brighter color, like limes and bright greens. Yeah. Well, would pastels be good to use for summer then? I'm not sure. I like the pastels anyway, so quite like how they look. I think this one is gonna be blue. When the night is over, my life is over, 'cause I start thinking again about our time together. When the night is over. Copy pasta. The ferryman Sharon often is described in contemporary literature as having transported the souls of the newly dead across this river into the underworld. Although in the original Greek and Roman sources, as well as in Dante, it was the river Acheron that Sharon plied. Summer is also really bright and really hot and mosquito infested and overall annoying. Well, I don't know if I can add mosquitoes and annoyingness to the drawing. I don't know how to do that. I'm not that much of an artist. But I can add some color to it. That's what I can do. Okay, so this one should be blue. I'm trying to separate the colors a little bit so that I don't have duplicates on top of each other. What have I not used? I have not used this. This one almost looks gray. It's a grayish. Earth green is what it's called, this color. Almost looks gray. So I wonder if this works. I have a link. I have a link up if you want to tweet about the stream. You just collect supplies, coloring books, sketchbooks, paints, pencils, and pretend I'll learn how to use them while they're in the drawers. I do collect as well, Dark Mist. I do a whole bunch of that. I do a lot of collecting. Collecting and organizing. Next, I think one of my next creative streams is going to be me organizing my nail polish stash and all of my things that I use for nail polish. So yeah. Prepare yourselves for a lot of nail polish. I think I made a boo-boo. I do think I have made a boo-boo. But we're gonna fix it. think this was supposed to be green, but I'm gonna try to erase bits of it. Alright. That works. Fixed it! Saved! Saved it. There we go. Cool. Okay, we're getting there. Has a little fluffy, kind of fall themed colors. You guys can see it better if I turn the light away, can't you? It looks better then. It looks better in darkness. My drawing looks better in darkness. Oh gosh, you do not want to know the struggle I've had with lighting. Lighting is so hard when you're gonna stream coloring like this, when it matters so much how you display the colors. Like you can see whenever I put shadow over it, you can sort of see other nuances of the colors. It's really hard to fix all that. But I think I have a good light setup now. I bought a lamp on Amazon, actually. And it works out great. I think the drops under the eyes are gonna be pink. Pink little leaves. Like that. Then we're gonna move on to this one. Her painting looks better in the dark. I didn't think of it that way, Fred. I didn't think of it that way, but now that you say it, I can see it, what it sounds like. I did not think of it like that. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I actually gotta move this. Let me just, I have some inspirational sources on Instagram that I have been checking out. They have a lot of nice stuff, like this guy. Oh, you guys can't really see that, can you? If I do like this, yeah, you can't even see that. I'm gonna go to his page, look at the colors that he's used, because he makes amazing, amazing, amazing stuff. And his shadowing is just, it is superb. I wish I could do stuff like that. So I'm gonna do what every artist does. Gather inspiration from other people that are amazing at what you want to accomplish. You like the dark? So for leaves and stuff, he's really just... It's so hard. It's so hard to do all the things. If I blend, I could try to blend a bit. We could try blending some colors.
Don't try this yourself. It's extremely dangerous.
Okay, those two work. Just gotta layer them up a bit. That works. A lot of people like the dark. And you guys, thank you so much for all the tweets. I really appreciate it. Oh, meow! Are you meowing? Can you stop cuddling the green screen, please? I swear to God that green screen's gonna end up in my head one day because the cat always strokes herself against the green screen whenever she passes by here. And her tail is so big and fluffy, she pulls it along with her. So one of these days, the green screen is gonna end on top of my face and it's gonna become a highlight of my stream. It's going to happen someday, I just know it. Tempted to try to watercolor on some of your coloring pages, but I think it'll just ruin the paper. Well, Dark Mist, what you gotta do is if you have an opportunity to pull the sheets out of the book, if it's in a book, pull out the sheet that you want to work on, and then it doesn't matter if you ruin the paper. Well, it does matter, but if it soaks through, you can't help it. Aver, thank you so much for the host! Don't distract you, you're cooking. What are you cooking, Aver? And do you have enough for all of us? What's cooking? Roll a d20 for wisdom. Alright, Dark Mist. I love how smooth everything becomes after I blend it in with the white. It looks so much better then. Cordon bleu and pasta. Sounds delicious. Except for the cheese. I don't like blue cheese. It has a peculiar smell. But I do like chocolate. And I have chocolate. Jessie! Hi! How are you? How's the crocheting going? Oh, the cheese isn't blue, fortunately. Okay. So how can it be cordon bleu? We are distracting, we are. Finally got to GF? Cool. So tell me more about this tell thing. I see you post about it every Wednesday. What is it? It's some sort of event on your server with your kin? Have I got that right? What? Ava rolled a 20. How often does that happen? Nice roll. I don't think I've seen that happen before. Nice one. Feeling lucky? You're not distracted. That was the thing that you won with the roll, but you see you did get distracted because you started going into the mines. Dark Mist is going in with that one gem that she's been saving after she got it from Cecile. That's great. Hey, Dragon Slayer. Oh, roll a 7? That's alright. Let's go to the mines then. Fine, I'll budge. I'll join. Since I won last time, I'm only going to enter with 100 gems this time, because, I don't know. The shiny is kind of weird sometimes. Roving threats? No. No, Faber. Don't say that. Do not say that. No roving threats. Eternally Lost. It's me, Melindriel, Zinel, Elilespi, Elizapi, Madsrian, and Diagosala. We're doing a fellowship kin. Started an Archit last June, July. Oh, this is cool. Nice. You like this one, neighbor? This is a summer. It's a summer hedgehog. It's a summer hedgehog in progress. Summery hedgehog. Oops. Placed my camera on one of my pencils. Every Wednesday for about 2 hours. That's nice. It's cool. Okay, time to do this one. I want to choose 2 colors for it. Actually, maybe 3. Or maybe just 2. How about these 2? Those 2. Those are gonna be nice. Okay, but first I'm gonna show off the colors for these ones. Those are Weiss, Light Flesh, and Pink Matter Lake. It's so hard to see, but there you go. And that's for these. And now I want to go with these 2 colors. Yellow Lemon and Dark Flesh? Dark Flesh! I actually have a color called Dark Flesh. I did not realize this. Okay, so these are gonna be what I'm gonna be doing for this one. What? Major losses? Archery and Averkamen? Holy moly. You did some roving threats on Lotro while nice group. We did a couple, went really well. Then we found a troll in Mirkwood. He had an AoE attack which made you fly up and did 150k damage to light armor guys. Everyone always insta-died when it did that attack. Wow. That's massive. That is truly massive. I wonder how it's going to be to do half and half with these 2 colors. I wonder if these blend well. They probably don't. Well, they don't blend great. But we're just gonna have to work with it. Alright. These colors might even be a little bit hard to see on stream because they're so bright. Some more experienced guys told me that you need a champ for kiting that troll, and we didn't. So we flew out and died. Flew out and died. Dano, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Shinies. I hope you enjoy your stay. Do you like coloring, Dano? Do you like the purring? Or were you talking to the hedgehog? Talking about the hedgehog. Alright, we're almost to the top. Where I have to start blending these. Thank you, Miniscozy. It's already cold now, so it's basically gonna be like drinking iced tea. We should group up and get killed by the troll. Maybe I have to level up my champion first. Dancing while cooking thanks to the music. Is the music really loud though? I'm glad you like the music, Gaber. Hope your camera isn't on by accident. I could like secretly call you on Skype and see what you're doing. That's how it works, right? I secretly installed a plugin on your computer as well so that I can automatically reply. So you'll never know. It's not evil. It's not evil at all. Freaky. I wouldn't do that though. Of course I wouldn't. What do you think of me? Alright, so time to blend these. Or at least attempt to blend them. Dot, apparently? You're back? Also Dot? Ooh. Cat, stop cuddling the green screen. Holy moly. Freaks me out every time. I gotta see if this is better if I blend it down across. Will they blend though? I don't think they will. Meow. 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 Do you guys want to see the cat? You always want to see the cat. Okay, so Yeah, come here. Yeah. Yeah, come here. Here she is. The Purrmeister. Hi. Do you want the candy? Huh? You like the candy? Are you purring? You are purring so much. She's drooling on me. Look at this. My hand is all wet. She's drooling on me. Yeah, come here. Sonia. You are drooling on me. Okay. But I am distracting you, Aber. I am. Totally am. She fell off! Oh my goodness. Okay. Come on. I have more. Also, do you guys want to hear her purring? Okay, last one. Do you want to take it from my mouth? Can you do that? Huh? There you go. And then you dropped it. Great job, cat. And you're drooling on my chair. Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, we're all out. We're all out. You're drooling on me. It's half an hour until it's food time for you, so no more candy now, okay? No more candy now. Yeah, you're done now. It's alright now. Are you gonna be staying while I color? This is gonna be hard. Maybe you just wanna jump down? Do you wanna? What do you wanna do? You're not gonna sit on the desk this time. You're not gonna sit on the desk. Can we do coloring with you here? I don't think so. It's gonna be hard. This is indeed going to be hard. I have a helper. And she's purring so loudly. Oh, Midra wants to join in on the mines. Cool. So if you want to sit, you gotta sit there. Okay. We good. We good. Going into the mines again? Wow, you guys are persistent. I cannot join right now. I have a cat on my lap, so I can't. Okay, maybe I can. There we go. Alright, I'm in. Everyone goes in. 37. Ooh, flaming deeps today. A couple more and we'll be going into the mines full-fledged. It's gonna be an epic raid if we do. Do you have mats in your fur? Do I gotta bring out the scissors? I probably do. I don't know if they are here though. No, I don't think so. Alright, we gotta fix that later. Was just opening stuff and getting the fires on, but I was distracted. Now the real cooking starts. Okay, that's good. Do the real cooking thing. Meanwhile, listen to the Sorry about the noise. My cat is so big she's falling off. Changes the title to cat haircuts. Hey, what you doing? You're making this very hard, you know. You are stealing the show. You can't cuddle the coloring book. You're gonna drool on it. That's no good. Oh, was that nice? Okay, thank you. Have you guys ever been licked by a cat? You know how rough it is? Woohoo! I won! Nice! Nice! I lived! Darkmist lived too! Congratulations! And Aver and Cecile and Miniscozy. Nice! That's cool. That's very cool. I said so proudly in Discord that I was gonna stay up late, watch the VP debate last night, but I fell asleep 10 minutes in, so I was so tired and didn't watch anything. Oh, Miss Shiny doesn't like you, Jessie. It takes time. It takes time with her. Now my face is full of cat hair. I wish this happened when you were betting all the 500. Yeah. It happened to Miniscozy earlier today. He got like 1,000. You did say a bad word, but I'm not going to repeat that, Aver. I am trying to be decent. Trying is the word. Sorry. My camera flipped over. Hold on, I'll lock it in place. By just wrapping it over my microphone, that's fine. Trying to be decent. Yeah, I know. It's a long stretch, but... Luckily, you're pretty good about not typing them. But Aver, on the other hand, he types it all the time. Well, no, he doesn't. You're not that bad, Aver. You don't really type bad words all the time. You let a bad word go when we were killing the roving threat and went, poo. Yeah, Miniscozy. We're not even gonna talk about your bad words. I like it when you say numpty. Numpty is a fun word. Alright, this one's for you, Minnie. The cat is wondering what on earth is going on. Not evil, just old and grumpy. Look at that point though. That pencil point. Faber isn't empty. I like this music. It's so catchy. I think my hair is tickling the cat. There we go. By the way, now that I have more of you here, just as a notifier, Wednesday, no, not Wednesday, Sunday, 30th of October is going to be Halloween. It's going to be Halloween. It's going to be a Halloween special, and please be there. It's gonna be fun. The shouting of the orc boss fitted surprisingly well with the music. Cool. I find this music very, very catchy. I do. Alright. Closing in on done on this leaf. Finally. Going back in again with the same color just to blend some more because I see some white spots here and there. Like that. You should look up this British band. They're called Muse. They have awesome music. Oh really, Aver? Do they? I've never heard of them. Hopefully some Dead by Daylight on the 30th. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna tell you this though, I'm gonna do something that I've never done on stream before. Something that I've never done ever, actually. Think about that. Think about that. Now, these little babies. What are we gonna do about these little babies? Why are you doing more of a Valley Girl accent when reading my texts? Never have I ever with Stina. No, we're not gonna play that game. It's always awkward. We're not gonna play that game. This one should definitely be in a more greenish color, I think. That's not true, Fred. We have played something scary before. We did play Dead by Daylight, so that's not true. More of a Black Sabbath person. Could be Warhammer. Could be. Actually, though, let me just quickly check. How many followers am I up to? Or could you guys tell me? How many followers am I up to? I don't know. I think we're closing in. Everyone is playing scary games now. I'm not. Dark Mist, you can relax in my stream. You can relax. Same premise as D by D. With keys and doors? Oh. Nope. NPR, that's not what we're doing. I would never do that on Twitch. 1,464. That means that we are closing in on 1,500. When I reach 1,500, we will be scheduling a 12-hour stream again. And if I'm lucky, that's gonna happen before October 30th. And then I can make that Sunday a 12-hour stream. Think about that. Wiggle, wiggle. Okay, for these leaves, what should we do? I want to make the outer part green, and then the inside can be a neon-y color like this. So I'm gonna combine these two. Light yellow glaze and phthalo green. Make it a 24-hour? No, you know what, Lee Dude? I have thought about it. And for now, my current situation, I'm very happy about only doing 12 hours. I honestly do not think that I would physically be able to do a 24-hour. It's not good for me either, so. You know how bad I react to caffeine, so. We're gonna play it safe instead and do 12 hours, which I am actually able to fill with meaningful and fun content instead of do a 12-hour where I am about to die in the end. Settle for 12 if Patrick joins? Well, you're gonna have to talk about that with him. Also, your brother should come back. Ooh, we could bring him in. That could work.
Invincible.
dad foot and a brother foot. No, Ivor, you can't have his phone number. That would be cheating. That would be cheating. He does have a YouTube channel though. Ooh, you know what would make him really happy? If all of you went to his YouTube channel. Hold on, I'm gonna find a link. I'm gonna find a link. Whoop. Hey Sylvig, what's up? Hey Adam. Go put Dark Mist, I read your text so fast, I thought it said I should go put the foot in the oven now that it's heated. Wow. The lighting is so hard to get right. Okay, I think that's a good spot. I like how this turned out. This was pretty smooth. We're still in the summery kind of zone, right? So I think that's okay. Went to the theater with my dad tonight. Been catching up on Inktober. Ooh, Sylvig, do you have stuff to share? Or have you posted it on Discord already? So the bro has to join in a Halloween costume, preferably as Donald Duck. Yeah, Inktober is a challenge, a general challenge that a lot of people do. It's basically you gotta draw a drawing every day of October, and that's why they call it Inktober. It doesn't have to be a fancy advanced drawing, it's just draw something with ink. So it's like a pen ink thing. Yes, thank you, Sylvig. If you do want to share though, I'm not going to force you to do anything, but if you want to share it, I'd love to see. A lot of people do Inktober, and they share the pictures on Twitter. Ink or markers. Okay, so those are the rules. I don't know them like very closely, very deep. I don't know the detailed rules for it. I just know that you gotta draw something every day of October. And you gotta post it somewhere. I should dress up as Galadriel. Why do people think I look like her though? Hold on, let me just find a picture, just for comparison. Just so that I can see. I do not look that much like her. I do not. I don't think I do. She's scary though. She's pretty scary. You like these? Thank you. I quite like how they turned out as well. They worked well. I figure that I should just stay within the pastel color palette and then everything should work itself out. Everyone who's blonde looks the same. Aver, that's not nice. You prefer Socktober? Make a sock every day of October, Jesse? Are you able to do that? It's all the blonde hair. But you see, I'm not completely blonde. I do have darkness underneath here. You just don't see it that much. You see this? This is not blonde. This has been red at some point. I know you didn't say it doesn't look... I know you didn't say it looks bad, but saying that everyone looks the same, that's not a good thing. Hold on. No convincing. Alright. Okay, Awen. Awen? Hold on, let me Google her too. It's been a while since I saw the movies. I can say that I think that Galadriel and Awen look the same. But they don't either. You know, I do have the face shape of Awen. I don't have the cleft in the chin, but I do have her head shape. I mean, I have the same square kind of face. That I do. But she has bigger lips. I don't have the chin cleft. I think I have a bigger nose. And maybe I do look more like Awen. Maybe. So is Legolas. Stupid balding, bad chains. Oh, it happens. It happens to so many people. When that happens, just embrace it. Shave it all off, and you will be walking around touching your head all the time. Okay, so the subjects of the day have been food, always food, and now we've moved on to hair. I don't remember any of the other things that we talked about today, but those stand out to me. Moving away from that subject. Dark brown hair is objectively speaking the best. Clip the Stine moustache. Wait, did someone clip it? Hashtag stop baldness now. Well, Aver, I think the reason why you have such thick hair and so much of it is because you drink so much beer. Beer makes your hair grow faster. And Aver's gonna donate to you, so you guys can share. You didn't drink beer when you were 8? No, but that's why it's still... That's technically incorrect. That must be the reason. Yeah, must be. Subject of the day has been food. Well, food and beer. As a wolf, I don't worry about baldness. Well, I do until I die and they stuff me, but yeah. No baldness. Oh, goodness. I think we're gonna sharpen this baby soon. Yeah, we're gonna sharpen. Prepare! Prepare, Minuscozy. You don't think you've ever had cider? Oh, cider is nice. I like cider. More of a vodka whiskey person? I could never drink that. I am probably the complete opposite of you, Dark Mist. I think vodka or whiskey always... It burns too much for me to enjoy drinking it. I'm not able to enjoy it. I like to sort of taste, and as soon as I drink vodka or whiskey, it feels like it destroys all of my taste buds. But I'm guessing drinking whiskey and stuff like that is practice, as well as a lot of things. If only you could send food and drink through the internet. Well, Lido, technically you can. There are companies that allow you to donate food to people, and they will deliver it to their door without the people donating actually knowing the address of the person you're donating to. So, I don't know if that exists for Norway, but if it did, I could set it up with my address and all the info, and you guys could order, for instance, pizza, and then it would end up on my door. There are services like that. I've seen it happen before. Would you stream if I send you Belgian candy and goodies? Yes, I would. Is it gonna be the weird tasting ones though? Someone donate alcohol to Lee Dude. Just trying to clean up just a little bit. You can always drink whiskey and Coke. Well, yeah, I could. Guess I could. I don't really feel the need for it though. I enjoy a good wine. I enjoy Baileys. Like cognac. Cognac's good. You could also donate organs. I have to say Belgian food and sweets are kind of good. Belgian chocolate. I'm sold. Sold for Belgian chocolate. Then I could send you weird licorice from Norway. Licorice is good though. Like licorice is my favorite kind of candy. Salty licorice. But Belgian chocolate is spot on. Alright, getting closer. You just like Belgium chocolate? It's too sweet? Suddenly remembers the wine in the other fridge. Well, if you send it during the winter, Ava, it's not gonna melt. You heard waffles in Brussels are good. If you can send beer. I do like beer. I do like beer. There's a good commercial here for rum. It's funny. You can post it if you have a YouTube link to it. If it is on YouTube. Which it probably is. Sending me a beer. I've not tasted so much Belgian chocolate. I've tasted it once. And it was seriously the best chocolate that I've ever had. Chocolate that wasn't dark though. My favorite is dark chocolate, but not too dark. Like maximum 70% cocoa. 70% is like okay, but one of my favorites are chocolate called After 8. Let's see, Darkmist has posted the commercial. Let me look at it. I don't know how loud this is.
Hey, Bill. I just wanted to officially welcome you to the East Coast.
Oh, thanks, man. Does this look a little different to you?
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't have seen it like that in Toronto. That's the captain's natural color. Natural taste, too. You'll notice a lot of things are a little different out here.
Yeah, starting to think that.
Come on, Fluffy.
Captain Morgan White Rum. Made different for the East Coast.
What? Oh. When you send national gift, you send dried figs? And I read it in English. Sorry. That's cool. He's walking his he's walking his lobster on a leash. In Norway, we don't have commercials for beer. We don't have commercials for, we do not have commercials for alcohol, and we do not have commercials for tobacco, or things like that. There's so much you can send. The suggestion, ship me to Belgium. No, not figs. Hold on. I don't know what that is, Inghelena. I don't think I've ever had it. Or do you mean the fish? Do you mean the fish snacks? Poffertjes might be more of a Dutch thing. Inktober's and Discord. Alright, let's look. Let's look at Sylvigs. Where is it? Whoa! The unicorn, Sylvig? Seriously? Seriously? Wait, we don't have commercials for children's toys anymore? Those are amazing, Sylvig. It's a bog guardian! It's a bog lurker! I love it! Yes, I love After 8. I love, love, love After 8. After 8 is amazing. And your drawings are amazing as well. Definitely, you do have talent. There are many, many talented people in this stream. Helena is also a very, very good artist, as well as Johan, which hasn't been in here for a while, but he might be busy with school and other things. But he is a great artist as well. Let's see, almost done with this type of leaf. It's not allowed, really? I seem to, oh, you know what? You know what I've forgotten? Stop cuddling the damn green screen. Holy moly, she's gonna, I'm just gonna go quickly feed the cat. I'll be right back. Sorry. Weird cat. Ugh. I seem to remember like commercials for Legos, train sets, what else? Play-Doh, Super Soakers, like stuff like that. Is it only because it's not directly directed at children? Is that why? Is it like the commercials are made so that anyone could play with them and not only children? Is that why they're allowed? I've never thought about that before. You learn new stuff every day, don't you? I just learned about Norwegian commercial policies. Ah, you meant the dried fish snacks. Okay. Wait, dried fish snacks. We're not talking about the fish, the crunchy, salty things that you get in the blue bag, the salty fish, the cracker kind of things. Oh, okay. With alcohol, it's the same in Finland. Don't get the toy commercials banned though. Okay. It's illegal to send commercials targeting kids. Wow, I did not know this. Starting to smell good. Dinner about to be done. Or nighttime snack. It's kind of late to be having dinner, isn't it? Okay. Very late dinner then. Okay. So what should we do next? What is the next color that I should add in here? I don't know. We're gonna do... I should do these. The insides, you know what? No, they're gonna be white. We're gonna do white in these.